test. Alright, sounds alright. Maybe a little quiet, but that's all fun. Alright, as y'all can see, we are going to play some Mountain Blade Bannerlord. Now we're going to play the Shokuho mod. I'm planning on making this a season. As you can see, this is episode 1. We're going to start a brand new campaign. And what we're going to do is we are going to just become a soldier. I don't know who we're going to become a soldier of. I'm planning on using guns because I'm an American. Guns are amazing. We're going to play this on, I think it's Shogun difficulty, which is like standard. I want to say it's here. Yeah, Saikai. Saikai gives you guns. Depending on how this works, I might play a lot of this. We'll see. I'll randomize. I'll keep randomizing. And stop. That's us. Alright. Now, scouting might work. Let's go with medicine. That way, if we get injured, we can heal ourselves a little bit. Probably horses. I definitely want to be on horseback. If you've ever played this game before, if you're not on horseback, get your butt kicked pretty easily. We'll go medicine again. Yeah, here I'm pretty sure. Yeah, bows and guns. Go with that. And siege. Yeah, bows and guns. We're gonna start. It's 20 years old, so we have very little of anything. Alright. I don't know what the Sakai people symbol was. Forgot to look, but I can always re-edit this. I'll just go with bamboo. Shogun. Everything is realistic, which is also why I'm using a gun. Cause screw that noise, man. They're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me so quick. Well, I guess I can't. There's options for it, but there's nothing for me to click. Alright. First things first. I need to find a lord immediately. So I'm already next to white and blue. I'll probably just head directly to this big old city. Hopefully I'll find a lord on the way. Oh, shoot. Don't. Leave me alone. Leave me be. Okay. I did already get something. 5 hit points. 5 hit points is not a lot. I'd rather the 30% healing rate. That way if I get damaged, be able to heal faster. I'm going to put all of my points into guns. I'm going to stay as far back as humanly possible in every fight, which will be kind of boring for y'all, I guess, but my guy's in this to live. I'm not in this to die. Oh my god. I might end up... Glad he ran the other way. No! Oh my gosh, he's catching up! Okay, I have made it into town. First things first, I have no food. I don't know how long it's going to take for them to actually come get me. This only costs 127 bucks. As I said, I want to be standing. So they do have ammunition here, but it's expensive, as you can see. What's the cheapest value? Rice. I'll grab the two things of rice. Now, once I have a lord, I will not, it will not be required. So right now, all I have is a very simple bow with 18 arrows. Eventually, I want to get to a gun. Let's wait here for some time, see if a lord steps out of the city. There he is. Alright. Wait for me. Oh. Like no eyes. Social. Something I want to discuss. I wish to enlist. Very well. Alright, so now, the sucky thing is once you enlist, it unequips everything. Okay, so I don't have my horse on, I don't have any of that. So every single time I level up, anything like that, I need to go back and immediately equip the better gear. Now, luckily and unluckily, he will constantly give me new gear. So I'll be fine. I will need to do it. We're immediately going to get into a battle. Now, it's only looters and there's only 20 of them, so I want to rush this. I want to attempt to get a kill. Just a single. Now, I'm going to absolutely suck at this. My bow practically useless. Look at that. Since I did nothing, I didn't really get a benefit. The more fights you get in, the more renown you get. So this is my clan tier. Now, I really don't care about that. If I get to clan tier 2, I might leave an army and decide, screw it, I'll be my own soldier, and then I'll try and join them, but not as a soldier, as a commander. Depending on if y'all like this or not. Ooh, 21 again. Now, as y'all saw, I do not have a lot of time. I have to immediately rush and try and get a kill. So the cool thing is when you get a kill, you get the killed person's armor and equipment. Now, you don't get all of it, right? So if I kill a dude, I'm not going to get his helmet, his boots, his gloves. Oh, shoot. They shot the crud out of me. All my shots. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. One of them had a gun, I see the gun. Oh, I didn't get to kill him. One of those guys in the grave had a gun. Guns in this are absolutely overpowered, especially if you get the explosive ammunition with them. The sucky thing is guns have less accuracy than the bows do. But as you level up, you're going to get more accuracy anyways. So you can make guns extremely accurate. And there is such a thing as explosive ammunition. And it's somewhere in this area. Depending on my dude, if he goes into a village, right, I can enter the village. It pauses automatically for me. I go into trade. I can see what they got for sale, right? They got the regular ammunition, regular ammunition. This is for a huge freaking gun. Of course, I don't really have anything to go off of, right? There's not much I really want to try to get here. Yeah, I don't think I want any gear. I would love some gear, but at the same time, I want to save up some money. I think I'll just stick with what I got. If anything, I might give myself just another thing of food. So my guy will not eat the food, really. He gets food on him. But I want to say there's some sort of morale boost? Possibly? Yeah, party morale. Food variety, -1, right? So, I'll get a morale boost if I have food. Now, I don't know if the morale boost does anything being a soldier. Hope so. Here is my level up. So, as I get experience, eventually there will be a little symbol here. Once I click that symbol, I can level up to any of these ranks right here. Then I can keep moving down the list. Once I get to the bottom of the list, then it opens up a new list where you're an actual samurai, I believe, because I believe none of these guys are really samurai. So I'm going to move straight down through into marksman. Because the minute I get that, they automatically will give me a gun, which would be amazing. Once I have a gun, then I'll really start getting kills. Until then, I'll be fine without. This here is my health. I'm at 100%. I go and take a lot of damage. I can't wait until this army actually gets in, or this actually gets in war. Then we'll really start getting into some big battles. Still gotta be careful though, because as y'all probably saw, my health went down quick. Right? My horse is also very, very slow. I got one kill. Yeah, my first kill. Look at that. I got shoes. They're worse shoes than what I have. But I now have shoes, and now I'm overweight. Now, capacity does not matter. I'm in an army. Right? But I won't be able to sell any of my stuff until... I've done it. I've done it. Alright, here I go. Upgrade to gunner. So all of these are the exact same, right? None of this really matters. Pretty much getting the exact same gear. It's just different styles of the same gear. I want sandals. I don't want to be barefoot. Who wants to be barefoot? Alright, let's go into inventory. Cool. So now I have Teppo ammunition. If we ever go into a city and I see the explosive Teppo, I'm gonna attempt to buy it. Because again, just like this does, I'll immediately be so much better the moment I get some explosive ammunition on me. Now I do have a wakizashi. If y'all don't know, that is just a tiny little either short sword or knife, depending on length. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and sell my gear. I don't really care about having a bow anymore, so I'm gonna go ahead and sell that. I only have 20 bullets. It's not the worst in the world, right? This one here, it's $1,000 and I can get 22. And with my already 20, that would be 42. Unfortunately, I can't really afford that, except for I can because I have that. It's gonna give me $300. highly doubt I'm gonna get a kill. I might get a single kill, but being on horseback
これより
with
ゲチを
gun,
下す
sucks. You saw how bad it was with bow. Practically gonna have to charge up here. Immediately stop. Stop. Aim. Fire. Look at this reload. It's so slow. Right? But I'm guaranteed way more of a chance. Kill. And I can reload while my horse is actually on the move. Only gonna get better from here. Oh yeah. That looks absolutely horrible. But I'll take it because it gives me 4 body armor and 2 arm armor. And I have no gloves. I also received a level up. Heck yeah, alright. I am not going to be crouching, so I don't really care about that. I'll go for faster aim. Now as you can see with the bow, I didn't even get a single level up. The guns, I already did. And I believe I got 2 kills with the bow. But that's because I have all my focus points put into this. Next thing I probably want is athletics. Or maybe even riding, so that way I can steer better. Probably do riding, honestly. The more I talked about it, the more I thought, yeah, let's just do riding. Alright, where are we going next, boss? Looks like he really likes this town. I'd love to go to another town just to see what they have to sell. Now, if they were in red, that would mean we're at war with them. As of right now, we're just hunting down pirates. There is no war going on. And again, with there being only a few enemies, that means that if I get a kill, it looks a lot better on us. At least on me. I'd love to be up close, but I think I'll just die. I feel like I'd be the one who would charge and immediately just get shot. See how quick you go down? Dude shot me with bam. Now, 1%. That did not look good in front of my lord. See how quick I'm healing now? Glad I went with the health percentage. 'Cause, man, when you get into big wars and stuff, you'll get knocked out sometimes the minute that you're like spawning in. Like, especially if you're going against like a big city, you'll charge up towards the gate and they'll just bam and you're just gone. Now, if you look here, see there's a tournament going on. I highly doubt I'm about to win this. I'm not even going to bet. Because tournaments, as I said, I put it on very, I mean, not hard, but definitely not easy. Yeah, and this guy's skilled. That's a mythic, though. Dude, I wish. It's close. Fire. To you. she gave me a bow. So, the reason I didn't think I would win any of these, just to be totally honest with y'all, is you start with, you still have your gear. Everyone is not equal. Yeah, you can, oh my gosh, she's moving so fast. But she has like full on armor on and everything. I had nothing. But yeah, all of your skills count. So if you have no gear, you have no armor, your skills are absolute garbage like mine are. So like, if you look, my one-handed, my two-handed, and my polearm, they're all level 0s and 1s, right? That person I fought, that chick, probably had like in the 50s or 60s. Now, I'm not saying you can't beat them, but their swing speed, everything is faster than yours. And I am not attempting to go into melee. Now, eventually I will, right? My goal for now is to stay far back and just shoot, but if I ever get into a battle of, 1,000 versus 1,000 men, or even 500 versus 500, I'm going to go through that 42 bullets. Or I'll see an opportunity where I can charge them in the back and slice one of them. Then I'll switch to my gun, hit them, and then try and run away. Now with this horse, with my horseback riding skills that I have right now, heck no, I will not do that. Right? I am such a slow person that that would be the death. Everyone stand still while you're doing this. I'm going to try and get that big right there. My God. Hit the ground again. Right away. Kill. Leveled up. I don't know if I got more experience. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. We're gonna go with maneuvering. Maneuvering means I can turn faster, all that jazz. Definitely want that. I am almost leveled up. I'll be able to actually have some armor soon. That'll be amazing. Of course, with leveling up, you also get paid more. Right now, my wage is only $20. That was a new city. I didn't even get to pause it. Looks like we're going back to it. It's gonna be like 3 seconds of it. What do we got here? We got any explosive ammo? Nope, just normal tipo. No guns either. Nope. That's totally fine. I don't think there's gonna be anything that I'll want then. Yeah, no. There's nothing that I really care about. Let's go ahead, sell our bow and our spear that we got. I hate that it says capacity exceeded. It's just annoying. There is a way I can get rid of it, but not here. So, if they had any horses for sale, the more horses you have, they actually add to your carry weight. So let's back up my horse here. See, it just immediately went up. So I might get a horse just so it doesn't say capacity exceeded every 10 seconds. I don't know if that bothers you. Definitely bothers me. For sure. Oh, there's a horse. 160, that ain't too bad either. That one's way worse accuracy. More damage, but less accuracy. It's a no-go. As of right now, I need all the accuracy I can get. They had no explosives. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's do this. Yeah, screw it. We're gonna spend all our money. 3 horses. Then I won't have to worry about saying that I'm full anytime soon. So from now on, I want to actually keep my money. I don't want to spend too much of it. So now this won't be for probably a while, but if we ever go to war, which we will, everyone goes to war in this game. If we get defeated, like my lord gets defeated, we get captured, anything like that, I will become a prisoner in the army of the enemy. If that ever happens, when I get released, I will have no food, I will not have my horses, I will only have what is currently on my person. Like my armor, things like that. Anything that was on that far right side, all gone. Instantly. So, there's no real reason to hold on to any of your stuff. You want to sell it immediately, they will not take your money. They will ask for money, and they're going to release you. So, like, there's been times where I've had like 10,000, and they'll ask for 2,000 to let me go. And then the other sucky thing is, I then have to go find Becky Akitsura. I have to go find him again. I did put on a cheat just so I can teleport around, so I can find this person again and immediately hop back into their army. Other than that, I won't be doing anything else. I just wanted teleportation. Everyone will get more ammo and different guns constantly. Pretty much I think it's like every 4 days or something, then they restock. So sometimes they'll have different guns, have different horses, things like that. So you always want to go and just check. Especially for the things you really want. And then you slowly level up. That's actually pretty good right there. Now, of course, I'm not planning on using a bow again, but if I get my butt kicked and I'm stuck with only a bow in my inventory or something, I'd rather have it and not need it. This is the boring part of this game. So, my lord here, he'll target anyone who's red, especially because we're not in war, and then he'll go chase them. Mainly because he is patrolling around this city. So he's just going to keep moving around the city. Anytime someone in red comes near the city, he'll go to attack them. If they get too far out of his line of sight or too far away from the city, then he'll run away. And then a lot of times, because they're AI, they'll just run back. Or not AI, they're programmed that way, to just run back. So we'll keep chasing them back and forth, and I'll never get in a fight. Heck yeah. Got enough experience. Let's go ahead. Oh yeah, I like that one. Look like my board is yellow. My board is yellow. Yeah, I'm too young, so if you look, I don't have a mustache or beard or anything. When you see me in the upgrade menu, I do have it. That's how I'll look when I get older, right? So, if you ever see it, just know that's... And then this is also because of the cheats, right? So, you can see all that stuff. If I ever move it in, then I'm cheating. Right? I'm mainly just using this so that I can teleport back to my lord. Yeah, if I click inventory, everything on the left, that's all the stuff in the game. I won't use any of it, but it is there. We still have no one we're fighting yet. Very peaceful people. So he's in red, he's not in yellow. He does have a black helmet though. So I guess black's not a bad look. Also show you. Going back in inventory. So that gives me 20 armor. With 2 leg armor. I think the last one I had was like 4. No, I do not have my own kingdom. I am a soldier. A very simple soldier. In this person's army. Kingdom got into war. Can't always choose what's gonna happen. Glad though, I'm now getting $40 instead of 20. I'll be making quite a bit of money, even just for us running around, not really doing anything. Speed 3.9. It's okay speed actually. Looters are a lot faster than us though. I didn't even get to see their speed, they were that quick. Show the speed 3.3. We're 5.2. Oh, we're gonna catch up to them. Alright, 6 people. I'm gonna get at least 1 kill. Just 1. It's all I need. It would be really nice once we get into the big battles here. If I kill anyone that has like actual armor on, I'll do it for myself. Not bad. Again, all my armor, all my equipment, my gun, everything, it's all rented. I don't don't really want to rent the equipment. Again, if you ever get into a big war, get captured, anything like that, have nothing on. Have my horse. Have my 3 horses. Useless. These bandits are super slow. More bandits, depending on if the kingdoms are at war around you. War kingdoms at war. The more wars there are, the more bandits there are. Eventually, you'll see bandit groups up to in the 20s. I believe I've seen one in the 40s. My lord. Didn't get no gear. Let's go up to this 12. 3 range. Oh, they are moving quick compared to the last one. If we were able to hit them with the 9 right next to them, we would have been able to fight both at the same time. These guys. Oh no, it's going to be like 400 versus 12. Dang it. 400 versus 12 is crazy.
任せよ
Look at all those dudes. Now, luckily for me, the reason I do the horse is usually it's only lords that have horses. There are horse archers, things like that. Horse pistoliers. Those are don't shoot me in the face. Come on, you. I can't reload. Yeah, I got him. And all I got was sandals. Thanks, game. What did I get? Okay, I got a free skill point. I'm gonna put that into writing. I would love a better horse. 2.4. 3 So the speed depends on if you're in forests, grassland, roads, different things. There are ways to make it to where you go faster or slower, depending on where you are. That's the same for my lord too. He has his own bonuses, what speed he's faster at. I believe that's in scouting. You get better or worse. I don't have any points in scouting because scouting does not get benefited by you being in an army. Only whenever you are your own boss. And that ain't gonna happen for a long time. I could attempt to turn him in again, but as I told you before, probably gonna lose them all. Let's do it anyways. Banner. I doubt I'm gonna get it. So banners, look at that. Decreased range accuracy penalty. That'll make it to where my target is even smaller whenever I go to aim. Awesome. This is, everyone is their own, so it's 1v1, v1, v1. Of course, I had this guy fight, so I'd probably anyways. My lord. He's in probably armor that gives him 50 for his chest. Probably like 40 for his head. That's how it is sometimes. What's great though is you don't really lose health going into a tournament. Create an army. Alright, we're at war. You can see everyone is now red. We're trying to join their army, I think. Yep, trying to join their army. Just moving too fast. I don't know where their army is going, why it's going this way. We got an army of 800. You know what? I'm gonna check my options real quick. What do we got at? Yeah, okay, so we got a max of 1,000 soldiers on battle. This can be absolutely insane how many troops we have. We're gonna immediately attack this castle, which has 500. So this has to build up to here, then they can start building other things. This kingdom already has things built, right? So the minute you start building things, they'll start destroying them. The only things they can't destroy is this, this, and this. And I believe that's all we get in this mod. I don't think you get these two back things in this mod. But these are guns or something else. I want to say torches. That's a big old gun. That's the kind of gun that I want to have just on my person. That'd be amazing. Light your arrows on fire. Big ol' armies over there. Texans. fighting over there. Boss is taking his sweet time. And we stopped attacking the castle. Well, that's great. Oh, yeah, this is so much nicer. 1,500 versus 9 instead of taking over a castle. Exactly what we want to see a leader make. Very strategic. My goal is not to fight. So glad we, oh yeah, now we're gonna, nope, what the heck are we doing? Why? What's the point of this? You hate this dude? We gotta kill him? Couldn't split off part of the army to go after them? The other part, you just attack them? Thanks, game. Watch, we're probably gonna break siege again for another fight of like 4 people. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. Whether we fight after I'm done or not, we'll see. Looks like we actually are in an attack. Alright, there are 388 soldiers that we have to fight. At least we should get one kill. That's bad. There are some with them having wooden towers. There are others where they have castles like this. You see those little slits right there? There's people shooting out of those little slits. That's what I have to fire out. You see those little slits right there? There are people in those woods. Fire. I don't even know how it's still up. Probably not long. Battle. Trying to stay active. Kill. I got so screwed up in that last fight that I can't even go into here. Look at this. Oh, I got a katana. I was rewarded for my hard work. Not like super well rewarded, but oh yeah, I have a sword. 56 cut damage. That does 6, that does 24, and the one I used to have did 36. So that is definitely an upgrade. It's also worth $261. It's not bad. I don't know if I'll sell it. This is 1,000 versus 30. Doubt this is gonna be very entertaining. I'm looking back just to see what everyone else is gonna do. No! Single horseman left on the battlefield. Probably just taken out before it gets. Hey, I mean, I still got something. I didn't even kill anyone, I still got a weapon. Hey, that's better than sandals. That would be a decent fight. Catch up to him. It also wouldn't have two armies. I think 3 versus 5 would be decent. Even better armor. I want the shade. So fight the shade. I like the red more. And I'm already almost halfway to being a tier 4 soldier. That'll be great. Alright. Wakasashi. Not looking too bad. 35, 3 and 3. 2 and 5 for leg armor. My leg armor is so weak. Build the siege camp. So this guy has an army of 373. His castle only has an army of 200. So it'd be 500 versus 12. That's why it's not attacking. If more red armies come in, they'll do the same kind of bobbing technique until they have enough soldiers. But not enough came. We're attacking their castle. This is the one I like. See the wooden tower? It's still not great for me, but I have a little more ability to shoot. See how slow I move compared to these guys? That's all my athletics. I'm usually not on foot. That's why I don't. Ho, ho, ho. So yeah, we'll be standing in these cracks too. Shoot them. After shooting better, I'll be able to kill them. And there will always be a huge army, usually right over the I have a chance to get some more kills. Maybe not a lot. I don't know if this is the way we all see it. All the I don't have that. Probably could have done better if I would have stayed further back. And you see all the red? All the red is our green is us beating them. We've got 5 kills. That's the most I've gotten. Hey, I got my own pieces of body armor now. And a helmet. I probably don't want those. Again. We get our butts kicked. Alright, do I want combat movement speed or extra hit points? Probably combat speed. 5 hit points again. It's not worth it. I'm gonna go into athletics, I think. Another point. Another point into control. Wait, this is higher. None of the gear I got was any good. Now, since I am just a random soldier in a lord's army, I have no chance of getting castles, anything like that. As I said, if I get up to clan level 2, then I have a chance of getting my stuff. But I don't know if I'll ever get that far, or if y'all will even like this. Close, but not close at the same time. I don't know why they didn't want to fight those guys. They were afraid. 5 versus 300. They must have some tough soldiers. Tough 300 soldiers. So that's all about scouting. If I wouldn't have been on ×3 speed, you can actually hold Alt, and you can kind of get a look at them. The closer you are to them, the more that you can see their army, what it's comprised of. So more than likely, our guys thought that they were comprised of some very good units and decided not to attack. See, there are some mountain gunners. They have way faster horses than I do. Because my horse is at a full-on sprint right now, and I highly doubt their horses are on a full-on sprint. We'll be able to fire out the crowd. Armor helmet. That will probably save my life. Go to inventory real quick and equip this thing. So I'm not entirely sure where to go to get the explosive ammo. I've only ever seen it in here. You scroll down past all the awesome weapons and things. Where is it? Right here, explosive Tepo ammo. So instead of getting 20, you only get 10, but again, it's explosive. So I don't know where I get that, but I want it. What are we gonna attack next? Anything? Or are we just gonna call it here? They only got a few things left. Oh, I didn't even get in the city. We just went there to go get some more soldiers. We're really going after an army of 60. Oh man. So we can take that on. 700. All we have to take on, I think, is this castle and that. And then we've taken over this kingdom. There's also battlefield remains. If you are just a random commander, you'll have like an army of like 30 people, and then eventually you'll get an army of like 100. But you can go search those, and then you fight off the people that are there, and you get all the goodies. You can also go into like these cities here and you can invest in them, build workshops and things that'll give you passive income. Then I'll earn passive income on top of getting a wage. So that'll be future me, not necessarily. This takes forever. I wonder if I could go find them. I could probably go. Why? Are you? Oh my gosh. Why would you break the camp just to hop back into the camp? That's stupid. Oh, there's another castle right there. So, are those only... Oh, there's 3 castles. So 3 castles, 1 city. Yeah. Let's defeat this entire faction. There we go, now we're back. If I had explosive ammo, just shooting near them, blow up like this. shot him. Shooting at anyone. Just firing into the wild. Kill someone. Okay, I know for future. Next time we come in, I'm immediately hopping on that gun. I know how to aim it and everything. For now, I'm going to try and meet up with the rest of the army and hopefully not get stuck here. at his voice. Show your loyalty. Show your loyalty. Open your stomach right now. That's the power out there. Yeah, there are. One more left. Oh, wow. Someone's still way down there. Can't believe someone's still alive down there. Those bastards, they took my kill. What did y'all do? Oh, y'all went right here? You're stuck there forever now. Dude, how is that guy still alive? Blood running down my neck. I'm getting shot. Shot in the shoulder. That sucks. Hey, this guy's got stuck on a wall or something. These guys can't figure out how to kill him. Hey, I might get a kill though. One kill. No, 2 kills. Might be my second kill. Nope. Nothing. Getting higher in experience, but not quickly. Mainly because I suck. Doing so bad in these fights. Last time was done. My horse is too slow. Kills will skyrocket. The moment I find explosive ammo, even if it's just 10 bullets. Yeah, look at that. Even right now, that'll make me so much stronger. Faster reload speed. Great. And now we're getting more troops. So up here, there's more mechanics. Try to get into a fight. Again, even 3 kills. It's good enough for you to be seen. Comfortable warrior. 1 warrior can take out 3. Bet you that ranked me up. Did not. Oh no! I'm so close! Oh, shucks. Oh yeah, I want this one. It's 50% chance that if my mount ever dies in battle or falls in battle, that they won't die. I'll wait to get back to the battle for those. I'll try for that. So you see that big number of 93? That's how close. Once it reaches 100, that's them giving up. Right? So, the higher the number, the more likely that army is to give up. And that's all by you raiding and sacking the tiny villages, and you taking over castles and cities and things like that. So we are clearly beating them. If we click on it, you can see the casualty rate, you can see how many fiefs were lost, and things like that. So the only reason we're giving up is because they raided some of our caravans. It's been a long war, and then we've had people die. But they've lost fiefs, they've had heroes imprisoned, they've had lots of casualties. They only have 3 fiefs left. In total, we have 16. We're doing pretty good. Like, we're doing so good that our army got disbanded. Now our guy's just standing here. Recruiting people. Yeah. So you can see how you can see all these numbers, and so when you get close to enemies, you can also see that. That'll tell you whether you want to attack them or not. Now, of course, that depends on if you understand what any of that means. Of course, you know, if you look at it long enough, veterans, right, skilled people, right, that's what you're mainly looking at. It's like, how many of them are actually skilled? How many of them are veterans? I didn't get anything good, did I? I don't think I have. I mean, decent armor. Something better than what I already had. Yeah, a lot of stuff for me to sell later. Nothing that I want to keep on my person.
これより下地を下す。
gonna say now I'm gonna retreat. I'm so much. Pardon my French. Ooh, I mean that's not better than what my lord gave me, but stupid stuff. Boom. I have ranked up. Now, the sad thing about ranking up to this rank. Guess what I do not have anymore? The good thing is, I can go to bow, and then back to gun. Right? I don't know if I want to go here. If I want to go here. Here you get the big gun. Right? Which I really want that big gun. At the same time, I'm pretty sure you get more money by going here because you'll be a higher rank than that one by 1. But this is the highest you can go. Once you get to here or here, you are at the top. Best of the best. Sucky thing is, I have no gun. I have no rifle. I do still have some piercing arrows, but I don't have a bow anymore. Oh, that's a better helmet. Good. Glad. And they're actually better boots. Right. But yeah. I'm on horse now. With the sword. I'm kind of screwed. This is the southern part. So I was just reading the Google, and it looks like you got to go up north to get explosive ammo. I may end up leaving my lord at some point, but I also read it's going to cost a lot of money. I figured out exactly where they would go. It's right there. That's where we have to go. We have to go to this island here. But in order to go to this island, you have to go to this port and you actually have to buy a ship. I don't know how much a ship costs. Assuming it's expensive. And then each crate costs 2,000. It's not a guarantee that you are going to get the ammunition you want. Now if you look, they gave up. We are now friends with them. Quote unquote. Pretty sure they all hate us. But we are at peace. Who knows for how long? Or if we're gonna go to war with someone else. But for now, my lord is just wandering around. Making 60 a day, that's not bad at all. But we to go to place. Can't disappear. Purple. So this is why I got the cheats. He wants me to go do something stupid. Right, so he wants me to go to someplace out here, travel there, and then find him. And again, you can't see things around you unless they're really close. I hate things like this. So, now I could cheat to go and get me the ammo, but I will not. If I don't have enough money, oh well. I will cheat for this though, because this is me being a soldier. I do got 4K. It's actually decent. Not decent, but me only being here for a couple days. Alright, we're at war. We're at war again. Alright, let's sell our old gear. I doubt. The only thing I'll keep is the helmet, because that's actually a very decent helmet. I can't sell this, because it's not mine. Even if I attempt to sell it, after I get out of this menu, it'll be like, you're not allowed to sell that. It's not yours. Okay, is there a gun for sale? There is. Oh. I don't have enough money. First katana I ever got. So, I sell a helmet. Usually, what you are putting up to sell pops up down here. That's the whole reason I scrolled down. I guess they just tossed them up here. Cool. I'm gonna keep my 3 horses then. I'm paying 4,000. I'll have a little bit left over. Gonna cost me a lot. But again, it's better to have your own stuff anyways. 60 accuracy is actually really good. And of course, you have 22 bullets. So not the worst thing in the world. Where I would every now and then charge. That was the kingdom I first tried this out with, and we immediately lost everything to the blue and white. Because whenever I chose to spawn in here last time, I spawned right next to them. Immediately joined them. Immediately, all of us died. Why we're going here? Probably to recruit more troops. Yep. Recruiting. Lots of recruiting. More recruits. One of our castles is getting attacked, dude. Still gonna go get more recruits. We might end up losing that castle. Especially because I don't see any of us building an army yet. Still getting recruits. Good thing is we made a little bit of money. Not too bad, not too bad. There. Why are you going after random bandits when you have a castle getting attacked? Come on. We do have an army now, though. Our army's way down there, probably attacking that castle. We're over here picking our butts. This guy's army. So it looks like these guys are straight up attacking the city, and these guys are going to be our defenders. We're joining the defenders. I just don't know if we're going to get there in time to defend that castle. Only that, I don't know if we'll be able to defend the castle. Heading to it? Nope, we're going to besiege. We're saying screw that castle and all of our soldiers in it. Got it. Our number's already getting higher than theirs. Well, that's great. See what he's doing now? Now he's going over to the castle. Sometimes I hate the commanders. But, I mean, we kept it. Not the worst thing. But literally just went there to go put the soldiers into the castle. And since they lost it, immediately they're number one. And I got $1,000 again. Almost two. No, not even close to two. I saw 1-8. I didn't see 1-1. Yeah, we'll just finish We should be good. And now that I know how to aim these guns, I'm gonna be very happy. See me immediately when one of these guns will start firing. Four more troops coming. Come on, let's attack. Doing? Are we really waiting? You know, save. I haven't saved this entire time. Glitch. There we go. I don't know what was happening there. We just did not want to start the war. Alright, I'm immediately gonna make a U-turn. Get off the gun. We won. Yeah, single troop up here. All the ones just died from there. Dead. They're all inside that while it's burning. Oh, okay, so since I did so good in this battle, now I actually get to storm the castle. This part is awesome and bad. Which means you did really, really good in the last battle. But at the same time, you had a spear that stabs. Did just kill someone. Right. Yeah, that's my lord right there. Still got 3 kills here. Heck yeah, yo. Alright, well I think this is where we're gonna call it. I'll probably do another stream tonight. Okay, I'm gonna end this one here. I'll be right back.